Green flag is in the air once again. Once again, Ray Showmine drops it down low and takes the advantage away from the 17 of Smith. Smith did finish last in his heat race. That's why he started up on the pole by virtue of the invert. But it's Cody Ashcraft, fast hot rod here. After starting dead last, he moves up to the top spot. So Cody Ashcraft, Mark Farnes bringing up the rear, coming up to the front from the rear, and they will lead lap number one will be Cody Ashcraft. Ashcraft didn't get a complete lap in during his heat race earlier tonight. Lost the left front tire on his car. Just came off the wheel. Actually went flat after contact with the number 9 of Mark Farnes. Mark Farnes right now is in that third position to the outside of Ray Showmine. Farnes goes in that number 9 machine. John D. Ambrosio very fast during his heat race early on in the 7C. Right now mired back, battling the 17 of Rusty Smith off of turn number 4. As it's going to be Ashcraft, Showmine, Farnes, Donison, and Shannon Tutt in the 3T. Rounding out your top 5. Cody Ashcraft, your race leader, about half a car, about a full car length and a half car length. Big wiggle from the 8AZ of Ashcraft off of turn number 4 allows Ray Showmine to close the gap. Ray Showmine pulls right up to the back bumper of the 8AZ. Also has Mark Farnes breathing down his neck as the top 3 drivers. You can throw a blanket over them as they run single file in a line off of turn number 2. It's Ashcraft, Showmine, and Farnes. Farnes to the outside, looking to make the move on Showmine. Can't quite do anything off of Showmine off of turn number 3. As they work off of turn number 4, Showmine once again trying to work his way past the 8AZ of Cody Ashcraft. Peeked his nose down the inside that last time, though, didn't get enough bite off of turn number 4. Allowed Ashcraft to drive away by about a car length and a half now over the 81 machine of Showmine. Now it's about 2 car lengths down the back straight. Mark Farnes once again looks to the outside of the 81 machine of Showmine as Showmine tries to peek his nose to the outside of the 8AZ of Ashcraft. That's going to open the door for Farnes, though, on the number 2 driver in the 81 of Showmine. So it's Ashcraft, Showmine, Farnes, your top 3. With the 68 of Donison and Tutt in the 3T. Running 4th and 5th on the racetrack, John D'Ambrosio is in 6th as the 17 of Rusty Smith just took his car off the racetrack. Side by side for the 4th spot, Shannon Tate down the inside. The 68 machine is Zachary Donison trying to work her way up into that 4th position. Donison held in strong on the outside, but will be Shannon Tutt taking over that 4th position. As Cody Ashcraft drives away out front, Mark Farnes once again got to the back bumper of Ray Showmine. Couldn't do anything with him. Showmine drives away from him through turns 3 and 4. Farnes about half a car length behind the 81 machine of Showmine. Looking outside of the 81 this time for that 2nd spot. Can't do anything through turns 1 and 2. Showmine hangs on to that 2nd position by about a car length. Now it's about half a car length as Farnes gets a good drive off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Was able to catch Showmine that last time. Showmine pretty good in the middle of turns 3 and 4, but off of turn 4, just see that wiggle right there from the 81 machine. There, a little wiggle from the 81, also a love tap from the number 9 machine of Mark Farnes to the back bumper of Showmine, that 81 machine. Ray, though, will hang on to that 2nd spot with Farnes in 3rd. Once again, down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Farnes right there on the back bumper, can't do anything with the 81 machine of Showmine. As Cody Ashcraft's got to be loving this battle going on for 2nd. Right now, he is the man out front, driving away just a little bit. But it seems like where these 2 drivers running from 2nd and 3rd, Showmine and Farnes that is, get to racing pretty hard. They actually start closing the gap on the 8AZ machine of Ashcraft. Mark Farnes once again looks to the outside. Doesn't have any grip up there through turns 3 and 4. Showmine pulls away by about 2 car lengths. Off of turn number 2, Mark Farnes trying to get another good strong run off of turn number 2. He's got a great run off of turn number 2. Trying to drive down the inside of the 81 of Showmine. Showmine, though, drives in just a little bit deeper, slams the door on the number 9 machine of Farnes. Mark Farnes trying to do whatever he can to work his way around this 81 machine. Ray Showmine just can't quite get it done as they work off of turn number 2 once again. It's going to be Showmine pulled away from the 9 machine of Farnes as Shannon Tutt has issues. She's in the infield. Shannon Tutt's night is done. She'll give up the 4th spot. and will get a DNF along with Rusty Smith, as it's still Cody Ashcraft out front. Ray Showman, the 81, is second. The 9 of Mark Farnes is third. Then it's Zachary Donison in fourth. But here comes John D'Ambrosio trying to work his way down the inside of him. That is battle for fourth going into turn number 1. Give it to the 7C of John D'Ambrosio. So fourth place changes hands. Out front, still no change. It's been all Cody Ashcraft since the drop of the green flag, racing his way from the last starting position up to the point on lap number 1. And Mark Farnes still cannot get by the 81 machine of Ray Showmine. As Showmine starts to close the gap just a little bit on the 8AZ of Ashcraft. Seeing he can put together a few good laps to catch up to the back bumper, the 8AZ of Ashcraft. Don't have some good laps here or there, but still Cody holding a strong wheel out front. As Mark Farnes once again puts the pressure on the 81 machine of Showmine. Pulled up right to the back bumper entering turn number 3. Will be Showmine use a little bit of a middle line as Mark Farnes and your race leader Cody Ashcraft use a low line. Get their way through turns 3 and 4. They're going to do the same through turns 1 and 2 with Showmine use that middle line once again. Mark Farnes pulls right up to the left rear quarter panel of the 81 of Showmine. Couldn't do anything with him. Now he's going to pull up side by side going down turn number 3. Side by side. 81 of Showmine, 9 of Mark Farnes. It will be Showmine hanging on to that second spot. But Mark Farnes, though, right there, not letting him clear him. Almost made contact into turn number 1. Farnes almost drove down to that tire entering turn number 1. So they're still side by side for that second spot. Now will be Showmine taking over that second spot, clearing the number 9 of Mark Farnes, who might have got to the back bumper of the 81 machine going into turn number 3. Showmine's going to push up the racetrack just a little bit. It will drive away by about half car length from Mark Farnes, as Farnes not going to go top shelf this time. So he goes top side. It will be very top side as Ray Showmine still working that middle line. Going to move Ray Showmine to the high line, as Farnes can't quite do anything with him. White flag in the air this time for Cody Ashcraft. Started this race at the tail end of the field, worked his way up. On lap number 1, took the race lead, and he never looked back, as he will lead him through turns 3 and 4 one final time. Off of turn number 4, Cody Ashcraft will see the checker flag. He'll win tonight's Bomber main event with Ray Showmine barely beating out Mark Farnes. So Cody Ashcraft wins the Bomber main event. I got to navigate my way down 50-something stairs. Your interview with him. His dad, he flat in here, at USA Raceway. First one to congratulate him. As he's out of the car, race fans, make some noise for him. Cody Ashcraft gets it done here tonight at USA Raceway. Well, Cody had to work for this one here tonight, man. Your heat race actually lost a tire there in that heat race by virtue of not finishing the heat race. Your schedule start on the pole for the main event. Oh, come on, Ray. I'm trying to talk here, Ray. But, man, your schedule start on the pole. Jason Rominger said you couldn't start on the pole because you had a DNF in the heat race. But, man, first lap, you're going to work your way up to the front and never look back.
Man, we got up there, and they're like, all right, you start on the pole, get back there, and they're go to the back. Well, Italian, you pissed me off. I just go to the front. Man, we couldn't do it all. My dad and my grandpa, Bubba, busted his ass on this thing all week to help us. Man, I ain't been in this car in 5 months. God, I'm tired.
Hey, 5 months, man. Worth a lot of work. And, hey, here you are in victory lane with the trophy. I know you got some sponsors you'd like to thank.
Wiseman's Towing, Oil Depot, my grandpa, my mom, my dad, Bubba, Auto Works, Rick's 3B Salvage, Cowtown Tavern out of Sandfield, get you hooked up, all your special drinks. Oil Depot, Big O Tires, CJ Performance, Gary keeps us hooked up every weekend. Man, now we'll get this thing ready for the 2-day show at Central Arizona Speedway.
All right, Cody Ashcraft. Now gonna celebrate this win for longer. Hey, maybe go down to that tavern, get yourself a couple of cold beers and whatever other sort of beverages you like, and celebrate this one for a little bit before you're getting ready for that 2-day show. Well, Ray, coming home second here tonight, man. You said your motor was garbage earlier in the night, but hey, second place run.
Yeah, you know, last time we ran it over at Arizona Speedway, it heated up pretty bad. We really didn't touch it, and Bombers got added kind of out here last minute, so we decided to load her on up and bring her here, and we were able to pull off a second place.
Hey, man, great run for you here tonight. As holding off this guy, Mark Farnes, had a strong run here, man. I tell you what, you threw everything but the kitchen sink at this old 81 machine, man. Just a few more love taps might have got him.
Well, I don't know. There really wasn't much to go on other than where we were all driving. I tried high, tried low, just one lane, basically.
Hey, man, but third place, good run here tonight. Mark Farnes, John D'Ambrosio comes home here tonight, man. Man, you look solid during that heat race. What happened in the main event?
They got away from me on the start, and I couldn't catch up to them. I needed a yellow to catch them.
Hey, no, never got that yellow here tonight, man, but some cars did fall back to you, able to come out here with the top 5.